Hi everyone. It's day 5 of Gloria Dei's online vacation Bible school, the science portion. I am sad, but I'm very excited to share this experiment with you. And it's something fun. Because if you've already listened to the Bible lesson from Miss Janet, you know that our Bible lesson for today is Jesus ascending into heaven and how, he would send his Holy Spirit and that he is always with us, right? That's kind of our theme for this week, is that Jesus is always with us no matter what. And so we're going to talk about just that today, all right? So you'll notice I don't have very many objects in front of me, but there's a reason for that, okay? I have a balloon. I have a big steel nail. I have a paper clip, and I kept it off to the side because it's a strong magnet, okay? This is things that you're going to need for today. And I don't want to keep setting it on my tray because my tray is metal and it keeps clanging. So I'm going to set it off to the side, okay? We're going to talk about the balloon first, all right? Now, I want to talk about the difference between helium and our own regular air. I love balloons. I bet you do too, right? What makes a balloon float? Helium does, right? We can get helium tanks. So like for our birthday parties, we can have the tank blow up the balloons, and then we have to tie them, but we have to hold on to them, don't we? Because if we let them go, what's going to happen? They're going to go straight up, right? Yes. But if we blow our air into this, is our balloon going to go up or is it going to go down? It's going to go down, isn't it? And it's something that we can play with then because our balloon is on the ground. Well, this is kind of how Jesus' ascension worked. Jesus is all powerful and he can do anything and everything. And so when it was his time to go back into heaven, he used his power to ascend, right? Just like helium in a balloon causes it to ascend. And that's the cool part, is that it wasn't anything that we could do, right? If we blow air into this balloon, we're going to just kind of stay right there, aren't we? Right where we put it. But Jesus has the power to do what he did, to ascend, right? So that's an experiment that you can try on your own. I would suggest maybe doing it inside your house, is to get a balloon with helium, if your moms and dads allow you to do that, and just a regular balloon. And maybe this is something moms and dads can help you to see. And then maybe tie a string to each balloon and then determine which one will go up and which one will not, right? And I'm pretty sure you'll know exactly what it is. The second experiment we're going to talk about is the transfer of power. Because when Jesus ascended, it wasn't long after that he sent the Holy Spirit to the disciples and to us. We received the Holy Spirit at our baptisms, don't we? And the Holy Spirit is living and active inside us. And we have the power to share the words of Jesus to everyone and anyone we meet, right? But we're going to try this experiment, okay? So you have your magnet, I have my nail, and I have my paper clip. Now, will the magnet pick up the paper clip? Yes or no? My guess is, I don't know, let's find out. So we're going to just hold the magnet over it. Look at that. Did you see it? It jumped right up and it attached to the magnet. Yes, it did that, right? So then we have this metal nail, right? It's a pretty big one. Now, will this magnet attach to the nail? Or will this nail attach to this magnet? Let's find out, okay? So we're going to just kind of push this over it and see. there it went. And now it's attached to the magnet, right? Now, if I put the magnet aside, can I get this nail this paper clip to attach to this nail? This is our experiment. We're going to see if we can it? No, not right now, right? Well, this is the experiment we're going to try to do. All right, we're going to try to transfer power from this magnet to this nail to have it pick up this paper clip. Okay? So we're going to have to magnetize the nail. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the nail up toward the top, and we're going to take the magnet and we're going to run it down the nail slowly, but moving the magnet in one direction only. Okay? We're going to just move it from the middle to the tip. We're going to slowly rotate the nail while we're doing it. So let's give this a whirl and see if it works. Okay, so I'm going to hold the nail. I don't know if it's supposed to touch it. Let's see. We're going to see. We're going to just kind of see if we can get close. I don't know. We'll see if I can. We'll let it touch first. Okay, and I'm slowly going down, and I'm slowly turning it all the way. All right, well, let's see, and then we're going to see if it attracts the... No, it doesn't. So we're going to try to see if we can just do it a little bit where we get it close, but we don't let it touch, okay? So here we go. I'm going to slowly... I don't want it to touch. This is the hard part, okay? Get it close enough where you feel the pull, but don't let it touch. This may take me a little bit, okay? So we've got it. I don't know, this experiment might not work. You know, Miss Janet talked about how she had one that she couldn't get to work, but she got it to work, so we'll see. Oh, okay, so we're going to try to just rotate it around, and we're going to see if we can get it to take. Nope. All right. Move the magnet in only one direction. So we're going to see. I'm going to just hold it. And my nail might be too big, okay? So you want to just try to keep trying. Man, I don't know if I'm going to get this to work. But we're going to keep trying, okay? All you're going to do is you're going to just keep the magnet moving on the nail. We're going to try it again. Nope. Maybe this is something that you can get to work that I can't. Now, it says it's supposed to work. The heavy magnet magnetizes the nail, and all of a sudden, it'll lift up the... Oh, that one got a little closer. We got a little closer. So the key is try not to let the magnet touch the nail. Okay, so just spin it in one direction and just have it go down the nail. One direction. Ugh, try not to let it touch. Okay, because I think when it touches, it stops the transfer of power. Okay? So I've made it all the way down without it touching. Let's see if we can... Oh, that time not so much. You know what? So... Oh, I almost had it. Did you see it? Did you see the paper clip lift off the tray? Oh, look at that. I got it to work. I got the transfer of power. Look at It's very minimal, isn't it? It's very, just a little bit amount, but it worked. And I got it to, look at that, pick up. So this does work. Just hold your magnet, hold your nail, don't let it touch, but make sure, don't let it touch the magnet, but make sure that it gets to have some power, okay? And do it around the tip too. And look at that. That one had a little more power to it, didn't it? It's amazing because it shouldn't be connected, but I transferred a little bit of power from this magnet to this nail, just enough to hold it for just a short amount of time, right? But that's what Jesus does for us, is that he has transferred to us the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit is working inside of us so that we can tell others about Jesus and what he's done for us. And to help us to remember that Jesus is always with us. And it's something that as we remember it, we can share that message with others. That not only is Jesus with us every moment of every day, but he is also with our friends and our family and everyone. Through the good, through the not so good, he is always with us. I am so glad that you joined us for online VBS at Gloria Dei. I hope that you enjoy these science experiments as much as I have. And, you know, even to trial and error it, I didn't think I was going to get it to work. But if you keep at it, sometimes you're rewarded. I am so glad that you've joined us. I pray that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the year. Take care. Bye.